Hello today, and we're going to do something a little different today, I think. Well, not totally different. What it is, I've been nominated by Novabug to answer 3 questions. So what this is, there's 3 questions that I've got to answer. It's, I think it's started by someone, which I don't know. So it goes around the YouTube community. So basically what I've got to do is answer these 3 questions, then I nominate another 3 people. So it goes round and round. So let's get underway with the questions, shall we? So question 1. What game in my collection would I like boxed and complete? Oh dear. Well, I do not own any games at all. Well, not boxed or any complete. I don't own one game. All my games are on emulator, so I've only got ROM, so there's no I haven't even got any consoles anyway, so the only computer I've got is the Amstrad CPC. Yes, I do have a couple of games from my Amstrad CPC, but you know, it's only about 4 or 5. You can't really say that's a collection, so I can't really say what game I would like boxed and complete, because I really don't own any. As I say, majority of them are all on emulation, so sorry about that one. That one can't be answered. If I have to get hold of a game, you know, on ROM or something, I like to get some, maybe, I don't know if Mighty Bomb Jack was released on the Amstrad CPC, because I can't find it, because I did a review on that on the Commodore 64 and I liked it, so I wanted to play it for the Amstrad CPC. So maybe that would be one to get, but only on emulation. No, I ain't gonna buy any games now. I ain't gonna start a collection, because we'll know where to start. So that's answered that question, I think, because that's the only way I can answer it, because I ain't got a collection. So let's go with question 2. What is my favourite potato chips? Meaning crisps, because I take it this guy or girl who started the questions must be American or Canadian, somewhere like that, because we say crisps. I'll have to say cheese and onion. It's a toss up between salt and vinegar and cheese and onion. Sometimes I get a bit bored with cheese and salt and vinegar. Plain are pretty good, but I would have to say cheese and onion on that one. And the final question, well, it's sort of like 2 questions or 1 question, and part 1 of the question is my favourite holiday. Tough one. I ain't been on holiday a few years. The last holiday I went to was down Weymouth with my mates. That was a good holiday, but there's just so many, well, I say so many. I mean, majority of my holidays I went on was when I was a kid, so I had a few. I went a couple of years ago. I went to Butlins with mates. Just a few weekenders, really. I haven't been away. I mean, if you have to say, the last time I went on holiday, like at least for a week or 2 weeks, was the United States. Yeah, they were quite nice holidays visiting America. We really enjoyed that. Remember the first time I went to America, went to Virginia. First time I went to America, near West Virginia, that was sort of on the border. That was quite an adventure. That was a good holiday. So I went. California was nice over there. So I don't really know, because there's a few holidays that I do remember I liked in different ways. Because sometimes I went with on my own, or with my ex-wife, or with mates, and you know, each element is quite good. So it's hard to say what one was my favourite holiday. So there's a bit of a match out of the holidays which were good. So I don't know, really don't know. I'm probably going to say when I went to California. Don't know why, because totally different. Went to Hollywood, that was really good. I got to see things that I would never dreamt of seeing, so to me that was probably a good thing, going to California. So I'll probably say California. Now where would I like to go? I'd like to go to Miami. That'd be a nice place to visit. I'm also going to say Australia, because that would be a nice, really would be a nice country to visit. I've really always go to America. That was my dream at the time before I went to America. I was going to America, so I've achieved that. I've been to America. I even lived in America for 3.5 years. So I'd say the next step would be Australia. Go further afield, bloody further afield to tell you that. I wouldn't enjoy being on a plane that long. Well, you can't go direct to Australia on a plane, obviously, but I know it's a stopover, but it's still a hell of a long flight. I mean, going from Heathrow to California, I think that was about 13 hours on a plane, direct flight. That was a hell of a long flight. Wouldn't like to do that again, being on a plane that long. I mean, it's bad enough being on there for 7 hours just going to the east coast of America. Yeah, so that's answered the questions. So now I'll get to nominate. Yes, exciting. Right, who do I nominate? I'm going to say the first one I'm going to nominate is whatever his bloody name is now. He keeps changing his bloody name. Panini Matt GFC 1893. I'll nominate you. And this is a new channel. It's good to see new channels coming up. Really good person. Does make some music. I think he's only started a couple of weeks ago, something like that. Tim Lewin. If you like new music, stuff like that, check out his channel. I think he's going to start doing gaming reviews soon as well. I think he's done one, but I think he's looking into doing gaming reviews. Yep, Tim Lewin. And this is going to be two people actually, because they're I think they are related somehow. I think they're nephew or something like that, nephew and uncle or whatever. I don't know if they're brothers, I don't know, but I'm going to nominate two because they deserve it. They deserve a nomination. One being Sean Reynolds. Really likes what I do, my videos. He's a good person. Always gives me a few subject requests and gaming requests to do. So I know he can do it in his own way. If you want to do it, you can do it in any way you want. I know you could do it in text or not. You know, I'm not going to go into detail, but you do it the way you want. And I'm going to give Lee Reynolds a mention as well. So if he wants to do that as well, you know, because it's one of these that you might not want to do. So that's why I'm nominating both. But I will put their links in descriptions all in the box below. You know, check their channels out. Good, really good people. I've talked to them on Facebook, and really are good people to talk to. Yeah, so that's it. I've probably broken a rule there, but you know, I like to see new channels coming up. Give them a chance, you know. Good people, as I said. As we're going to end the video, bloody hell, that was the longest video. Oh bloody hell, I'm getting tongue-tied already. Let's just shut the fuck up and let's end the video now, shall we? Anyway, till next time, you take care and goodbye.